Good morning. That's a nice little forest where I landed last night. And I was just thinking, wow, everything's not covered in frost. That's nice. But once again, my water is frozen. It was partially frozen. I was like, not too bad. But I poured it into my metal pot to start boiling, and my water started freezing immediately. So it is still pretty dang cold out here. I slept in till 7. I hiked pretty late last night. So I'll have a late start today. Kind of in a bit of a jam. I was planning on getting on Doc Campbell's for a resupply and everything on Wednesday, but I discovered last night, or this morning I should say, when I was reading, that they are closed on Wednesdays. So I don't know. I was going to kind of take not a Nero, but a shorter day there anyway, because I can take showers and I need to recharge, and obviously I have a box there and I need food, but not sure what I'm going to do now. I don't know if I get crazy and do some giant miles, but I'm going to tell you right now, like just yesterday, I ended up, the official total was like 28 and a half. I felt it. I felt it all night. My leg, my knees. My body just doesn't like those days. My body is happy at 22, 23 miles, and when I start pushing more than that, I really feel it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the trail is. If it's nice and cruisy, maybe I can do it. Find out. That sounds like a very large pack of coyotes, and it sounds very close. Don't come over here, suckers. I'll beat you with my trekking poles after I pepper spray you. Hopefully they're up on that ridge and they just stay up there. They don't come down here. I'll update you and let you know if I get attacked. I'm on the road again. Sun's up, feels warm, but it's still freezing out. All my toes are numb. Hands are a little cold, but the rest of me feels pretty good. I mean, got all my gear on. Yeah, it's pretty down here. I think I got another, 10, 15 miles on this Forest Service road. And then it's back up into a trail, I believe. Just a pretty forest. Hoping to warm up soon. I'm really cold. Come on, sun. Yesterday I was jamming out to 80s rock. Today, 50s rock. I guess I'm just a rock and roller through and through. It's beautiful out. It was warmed up nicely, thank goodness. Because my feet were about as cold as they've ever been. At least dry. They've been cold or wet, that's for sure. Having a hard time just focusing on the trail with the finish line in sight. This whole hike I've really been focused on just day by day and staying in the moment and hiking. But now at the finish line there, it's kind of changed things. I can't stop focusing on that. I'm constantly studying my maps, trying to find the fastest route down to Mexico. That's all I got. Just wanted to get that off my chest. Another creeper. Hello, tarantula. You just stay away from my sleeping bag. It's really opened up. Become kind of beautiful. Well, it's been pretty the whole time, but I like these big open spaces. I don't feel all hemmed in by the forest. Although I do enjoy the forest walks too. I just like to be able to see what's around me. Like the beautiful hills up ahead of me that I'm gonna have to climb. There are some monster hares out here. I swear, I thought like a coyote was jumping out of the grasses. And it was just a big old giant rabbit. I don't know where he went. Fast little guys. Let's see if I can get one on video. Still awesome out here. Phenomenal. It's beautiful. All right, just checked out my map. Looks like at about 10 miles, there's a campground with a privy and picnic tables. And that might be my destination tonight. It'll be just about 20 miles. I'm gonna cut it a little bit short today. I'm hurting a little bit. I was throwing together a few like long days. I was hurting for a little bit, took it easy. Then yesterday, kicked me in the pants. I think I need to just kind of keep it about 20 today and try to heal on trail a little bit. Which actually kind of works out because Doc Campbell's post where I have a resupply box and where I plan on camping and doing laundry and showering is closed on Wednesdays. So I'll probably just hike it out and then take a Nero. That's my official plan as of now, which I probably already said before at some point. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember if I'm talking to myself or making videos. Who knows? Do a lot of talking to yourself when you're out here. I haven't seen anybody for days. I mean, through hikers at least. I haven't seen through hikers for a long time. Luckily, people pulled over to chat with me. Well, I need some water, but that pond does not look like what I want. Oh, maybe that creek running into it is okay. I guess I'll find out. This appears to be the trail right here, right in the wet. The valley is awesome. Oh, cool. Guess the good thing about all the snow and rain that's happened recently is there's lots of water. At least through this. Oh. I mean, maybe this is too much water. Somehow I have to get through all that. Every time I think I got it easy. I wonder if there's a way for you to get across. All right, let me figure this out. Clearly a seasonal stream, as there is a tree in the middle of it. And a little technically challenging trying to stay dry. Jumping back, crossing back and forth over that stream quite a bit. Been able to jump fairly well. Beautiful though. This has been really pretty. It's actually kind of fun. But extremely slow going. It's just literally going back and forth over this canyon, back and forth over this stream. Rock hopping. There's no trail. It's just kind of do what you can do to get through it, I guess. I think I got about just over 2 miles to get to the trail that'll take me up to the high route and get me out of this mess. I don't even know where to go from here. Well, that was exciting. I think I'm through the canyon part. Well, I know I'm through the canyon part. I checked my map and the looks like I'm gonna be kind of flat for a second. Not flat, flat-ish. But it is just wonderful out here. I'm gonna stop, have some drink, electrolytes, take a quick break. That was challenging. I did a lot of jumping on sore knees. See how it feels later. Campground I'm gonna hit is on top of Aeroplane Mesa. I'm excited to get up on a mesa and camp. Hopefully that means I'll be nice and dry in the morning, theoretically. All right, maybe I'll see if I can find some wood and have a fire. That is Snow Lake. This is where I have to make the decision, like take the Gila low route or the Gila high route. I've already made my decision. I honestly don't know how many miles it is, but I know it's a few days, three or 4 days of just walking through the river, which would be awesome in the summer when it's warm, but not awesome right now when it's cold. The high route it is. I'll actually be crossing the Gila River tomorrow for a water source. That's good enough for me. Just a few. I think when I get off this high route, I think I gotta get through the Gila a little bit, but that's all right. It's better than doing the whole thing. What a nice evening. 4 miles to camp. I'm trying to really push it so I can get there and actually sit at a picnic table and have dinner. Like I said, maybe I'll have a fire. Who knows? Possibilities are endless. Another tricky crossing. The trail is like up there behind me. I'm just walking down here trying to see where I can cross. I don't want to get wet. I've stayed dry this whole time. Worst comes to worst, if I don't think I can make it, I'll just take my shoes off, I guess, and go barefoot. But I think I got this. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. More amazing New Mexico folks. I was over here taking my shoes off, getting ready to cross barefoot, and they pulled up, and the guy and his daughter got out, and the guy shuttled me over the river. They're actually staying up at the same campground I'm going to. I should have been smarter. I should have asked them to take my backpack for me. So, where? Right there. The mountain I'm climbing. Loco Mountain. I knew I was feeling crazy out here. That's a campsite I was going to take. It's a beautiful campground, but it's full of trash. It's disgusting. If you're driving up here car camping, you at least clean up your garbage. People disgust me. But it's pretty. Well, I'm gonna come over here to this other campground. Or not campground, a campsite. Oh, look how pretty, how nice. This campsite looks much better. They even have a grill. What? Oh, nice picnic table. Still some garbage. Not as bad as the other one. All right. Get myself set up. I guess there's been tons of hunters here lately. Obviously it's hunting season, so I have a feeling there's not gonna be any firewood anywhere. But I'll look anywhere. Maybe I'll try to build a little one. Just to lift my spirits a bit. All right, I've been collecting some wood, busting up some wood. I'm gonna go raid the trash site. I thought I saw some wood over there too. Look at the sky, beautiful. Yeah, it's getting cold quick, but get this fire going. Have some dinner by a fire. Get some more wood here. Beautiful area. Beautiful site. I have made fire. I'm excited. Hang out by a fire, have some dinner. There's still a little bit of daylight. Not too bad. Just looking for a place to put my tent up. I don't know if I should. Hey, maybe I'll put all my snugly warm clothes on. Worry about my tent a little bit later. It's not like I can't put it up in the dark. Got a rager. All right. Picnic table is such a luxury. Home sweet home for the night. A nice soft pine duff to have my tent on. Good coverage from the tree. Hopefully I'm frost free in the morning. I didn't realize my sleeping bag was a little bit damp around my foot box. And my tent was too. Thought I stayed dry last night. But it is pretty comfortable. I got plenty of wood. And look at this little fire pit. It's nice. There's a nice grill up here, then just a little like warming tray over here. That'll be perfect for my dinner. That's what I was hoping for. Cooking when it's cold out. It's hard to get everything all the way done. I'm gonna have a little mushroom risotto, and some tuna, and some banana chips. Let's do it. Shh, listen. Can you hear that? Do you hear it? Happy Halloween. You know, it is scary. I'm out of coffee. What a bummer. Good night now.